Hi guys, Robbie46 here, welcome yourselves back to MotoGP 17. Let's continue with rider career aboard the Pramac Ducati. We're going to be racing at Jerez for the next round. First 3 rounds went really well, so let's see how Jerez goes. Wow, it's looking like it is going to be a wet race at Jerez. Let's just double check everything. Well, brakes we're going to keep on that. Tyres wet and wet, so yeah, definitely a wet race, so we don't really need to fiddle with the bike at all. But let's see what we can do at Jerez aboard the Pramac Ducati. And if we do continue doing really well on this bike and pretty much dominating, then at the next transfer window I will change bikes to a worse bike. But here we go at Jerez. See how we get on aboard the Pramac Ducati. I am feeling really comfortable aboard the Pramac Ducati. It feels really good as a bike. And yeah, it's quick as well. I mean, we're already up to 11th place. Just behind the factory of Alicia Spargo as we get him. We're up to 10th. Just behind our teammate Danilo Petrucci. Alicia's come around the outside though, so we're back down to 11th. Back up the inside of him. There we go. Up to 10th again. Pramac Ducati versus Pramac Ducati. GP17 versus GP17. Oh, are we going to get him on the brakes? Ooh. Oh, we got that stopped as well. Made up quite a few positions there. We're up to 6th place. Just one Ducati ahead of us now. Andrea Dovizioso. Actually, I think there's another. Yeah, there is another Ducati a bit further up. So, looks like Lorenzo's in 2nd place. So Lorenzo, top Ducati at the moment. He's going for the lead. Just got ahead of Marquez. We're just behind Dovizioso. So 3 Ducati GP17s inside the top 6. Can we get Dovi on the brakes into Lorenzo corner? Get Pedrosa as well. Got it stopped. Can we get Vinales on the exit? There we come. Oh, he spun up a little bit on the curb. Can we get him in the first corner? Try him, but we're on the wrong side. Up the inside. We got him. 3rd place. We've got Marquez. Got Marquez and now it's just Lorenzo. We've got a good run on him already and we're into the lead. We've gone a bit wide. Is he going to come back through? No, he's not. So we managed to hold Lorenzo off. And we're in the lead. Oh, very wide. Very wide. But keeping it in the lead still. Well, that didn't take too long to get into the lead, did it? Can we pull away now? Or will the AI... Oh, Marquez has just got Lorenzo. We've already got a little bit of a gap over them both. So yeah, I think for MotoGP 18, they definitely need to sort their AI out in both dry and wet. In the wet, they seem really, really inconsistent. And they seem a lot weaker in the wet than what they do in the dry. Would be nice if they were a lot more competitive, and in the dry as well. But in the wet, they seem to be even worse, which is a bit weird. I know they're going to go slower in the wet anyway, but then they need to make it so that the player has to go slower as well, make it easier to crash in that. But yeah, look at that lead we got already. That's a pretty big gap. Is over a 2nd gap already. But yeah, like I said in a previous video, I will be doing a wish list for MotoGP 18 and I will put that out at the beginning of next year. And of course I'll do a community one as well where you guys can throw your thoughts into the mix as well, and I'll do a video on that and see if we can get anything noticed by Milestone. See if they pick up on anything, especially if everyone's asking for the same things. But we'll sort that out when we get to it. So 2.7 second lead, and we're only on lap 3 of 7. This is definitely going to be a very dominant victory. But like I said, if we do any more races like this and we win really easily, then I will pick a another bike when we get to the next window of exchange window. And I will change to, not entirely sure yet, but I'll probably go for one of the other Ducatis, either Avintia or Aspar. I mean, the Avintia and Aspar Ducatis, GP16s, and in the actual performance of the bikes, they're exactly the same in the game, so it just comes down to whichever colour I prefer. But that is probably going to be the plan. Like I said, if we carry on doing what we're doing, then I will change onto a GP16. I want to stick with Ducati for the rest of the season, but I'm just finding it way too easy aboard this Pramac Ducati, and when I'm out front, as much as we speak too soon and I'll make a mistake. Didn't lose too much time though. Yeah, see, if they were closer, I would have lost a few positions there, but because we got such a big lead, we got away with it. Shouldn't happen, but it does. And I will start doing some more Ride 2 videos as well, just to mix it up a bit, because I do miss playing Ride 2, so I will go back to that. Especially when I finish with both managerial career and rider career. Because once we've done this season in rider career, that will be it for rider career, and once we finish the final season in managerial career, that will be it for managerial career. Because in managerial career, we would have used all the bikes available to us in the MotoGP class. I need to do some more online racing as well. Do some more videos of online races. So lap number 5 of 7, got over 4 second lead. Lorenzo's still battling with Marquez for second place, but no one is near us at all. Ducati just feels really good. Yeah, they definitely need to make it harder in the wet. I think really they need to make the game harder altogether. Whether it's adding another difficulty setting or changing the pro physics so that people don't like alienate people, because I know that some people maybe play it casually and they don't really want a heavy simulated MotoGP game. But it would be nice to have the option for the people that do want it. Like I said, if they either add another difficulty setting like Pro Plus or something, yeah, just to step things up a lot more, especially in the wet, so that you can't lean over as much, you can't get the power on as aggressively, stuff like that. But yeah, I'll discuss that more in detail when I do my wish list for MotoGP 18. Ooh, span the rear up there. Actually, my tyres aren't looking so great. I will probably do a wish list for Ride 3 as well. I'm assuming they're going to make a Ride 3. I mean, after the success of Ride 2, I can't see why they wouldn't. I mean, the launch of the first Ride wasn't so great, and the game was pretty broken on the Xbox One, with the frame rate being absolutely shocking, not even running at 30 frames per second, which is what it was meant to be, but it was really stuttery. But they soon changed that for Ride 2, as a very successful launch, and it's a good game as well. So I will go back and start playing that more. But yeah, I will do a wish list for Ride 3. See what ideas we can come up with. Maybe a community wish list as well, like we're gonna do for the MotoGP one. So we are on the penultimate lap. My tyres not looking that great, but they've only got to last one more lap. So we'll just drop the pace a little bit. Yeah, front is almost gone. The front's almost gone before the rear. I mean, front's almost completely gone. Rear's still got a little bit left. Actually, they're both equal now. They both got fuck all left. So this is going to be an interesting last lap. We're definitely going to drop off the pace quite a bit, but such as our lead, it's not really going to affect us too bad unless we end up high-siding or doing something stupid. But that shouldn't happen, hopefully. Marquez has just got Lorenzo back. So we'll have to start short shifting and getting the power on a bit more gently. Still both got a tiny bit in both front and rear, which is going to be the first to go. I would imagine the rear, but the front went a bit quicker than the rear. Oh yeah, the front's gone now. The front is completely gone. The rear's still just slightly there. Holding on for dear life. But no, the rear's gone now. So both tyres, front and rear, completely gone. But it's okay, because we haven't got that much longer to go. Yeah, the bike's got very lively all of a sudden. There I was saying I'm feeling very comfortable on it. When the tyres go in the wet, it's a bit of a beast. On the white line, spinning up. Just a couple of corners left. Final corner, Lorenzo corner. And we'll go nice and gently on the way out. Make sure we don't high side ourselves. Yeah, look at that, spinning up all the way to 4th gear, but there we go. Another win for us, continuing our 100% podium record in rider career, the GP class, and extending our lead in the championship as well. So it's all gone well. It's all going the way we want it to. Yes, that was definitely an easy race. But hopefully the next one will be a bit more difficult. Okay, so next one is going to be Le Mans. Then we've got Mugello. So let's go do this.
Hello and welcome.
It's going to be a dry Le Mans. Alright. Let's do the brakes and the tyres. So you just want disc 1 on the front, and the tyres go medium. Actually, we'll go hard. We'll go for a hard rear, because I do think that the medium kind of runs out maybe just a fraction too soon on the Ducati. So here we go. Off the line. Getting off the line really well. Look at that. In the points already, up to 13th place as we go through turn 1. We've got to get it stopped further. Chicane. Oh, Jesus, went a bit wide there. Ooh. A collision with my teammate. Going wide, he's going to come back up the inside. There he goes. Yeah, eventually he comes through. So we're in 10th place. Too bad a start as we get up the inside of Petrucci. Keep it there. Oh, he's going to come back underneath here. No, he's not. Just in 9th for the time being. Closing in on Lorenzo on the brakes. over the curb. Again, another good start. Through the flip-flop. A lot of them go really wide there. But we're going to have Lorenzo and Crutchlow as well, and maybe Marquez. Yeah, okay. That worked. He's up next. We're on the wrong side of him. Trying to get around the outside. A bit too hot into there. Is he going to come back underneath? No, he's not. Okay, that's stuck somehow. I was well and truly expecting him to come up the inside, but it didn't happen. Right, through the first corner again. We've done the fastest first lap. That was pretty obvious because we are up to 5th place. Underneath Pedrosa. Yep, there we go. Get him to the back of Dovizioso. Rossi trying to pull away in the lead. Close in a bit more on Dovizioso. Try and keep it tighter this time. Not the best of exits, but we didn't lose the position, so that's fine. Closing in again on the brakes through here. Keeping a tighter line as well. Time to slipstream our fellow Ducati man. Get him on the brakes. Alright. So 3rd place. Just the 2 factory Yamahas to deal with now. Vinales in 2nd, Rossi in the lead. Can we get Vinales by the final corner? On the wrong side. No, that's not going to work. Staying in 3rd for the time being, but we can slipstream Vinales. Use that Ducati power and the slipstream. Up to 2nd. We've gone wide though. We've gone very wide, and we're back down in 3rd. And we're going wide into the chicane as well. A bit too hot into there. Let's allow Rossi to escape a bit more. Spun up the rear a bit, left a big black line. Now let's just edging away out that corner. Close back in on the brakes. Try and get a good run out. Thought it was going in there a bit too hot, but we were fine. Here we go. Slipstream. Can we get him for the flip-flop? On the brakes. Through we go. Too hot. Too hot. Yeah, he's come back through. Okay, so we're struggling to get past Vinales at the moment. Can we get him through here? Yes, we can. Just snuck through. Alright, now we've got to try and get Rossi. Is that going to be another fastest lap for us? Yes, it is. Now we've got to hunt down Rossi. Try and close that gap down. That was fine through there. Quite quick in, but we didn't lose any time. In fact, we gained a bit. Come on. Oh, that was a bit wide on the exit. That would have lost us a little bit of time. Of course, we've still got Vinales just behind us. My gap's gone up. So we've lost even more time to Rossi as we try and close it back down. Close enough to be able to get him into the next corner. We can try and close in at least. And we have. Closed in. Oh, spun up the rear again. Closing in on the brakes. We're right on him now. Try and get him into the final corner if we can. Gonna be on the wrong side though. Try and get him. Oh, a bit wide yet. He's come back underneath. But now we can slipstream him up the hill. Get past him. No, that's not going to work there. Right. Have to try it somewhere else. Ooh! Almost took him out there. Okay, right. Try and get a good run through here. And try and get him into the next corner. No, we're not close enough. Going in a bit too hot again. Come on, here we go. This is the one. This is the one. Alongside Rossi. Into the lead. Oh, gone in too hot though. Gone in too hot again. We've got it all to do again. It's twice we've made that same mistake. Once trying to get past Vinales, and once trying to get past Rossi. Try and get a good run out of here. Here we go. Can we get him into the final corner and make it stick this time? Yes, we have. There we go. Into the lead as we start the penultimate lap. Lap 6. Got this now. Ooh, that was a bit of a moment. Front end try to go. Tyres are looking absolutely fine. They will both last the race distance. So we haven't got to worry about that on the last lap. Not pulling away as much as I thought we would. We are still pulling away slightly. Alright. Into the flip-flop we go. For the penultimate time. We've got a decent lead over Rossi now. Vinales still in third. He's not really that far behind Vinales. I think Rossi will hang on a second. Right, here we go. Get ready to start the final lap. Yeah, we've really pulled away now. Just another fastest lap of the race. 1.5 second lead. Yeah, gap's going up still. Ooh, a bit too wide there. Only lost a fraction through that mistake. Coming to the end of the lap. End of the race. I've had to work a bit harder for this one, but it's going to be the same result still. 2 second lead. Okay, final corner. And just the run to the line, and it's going to be another win. Alright. So that is that one done. And yeah, we got a decent lead over Vinales. Rossi still in third. Still second in the team championship, but that's pretty good going for Pramac Ducati. So we got another race to do. That's going to be Mugello, Ducati's home circuit. Alright, one of my favourite circuits as well. So let's go do this. Here we go.
We're joining you live.
Right, Mugello. See if we have to work for this one as well. Don't need to change too much, just do what we've done in the last race. Disc 1 and medium front, hard rear. That lasted us nicely at Le Mans. And I'm ready to do this.
The bikes have taken their places on.
Start finish straight is definitely going to help us with the Ducati power. Let's go. Not the best of starts, that one. Bogging down a little bit, pulling a little wheelie. But we are already in the points. So we get into the first corner, scratch out. We're not inside the points yet. Here we are again. Lowe's has crashed already. Oh, that was a very wobbly Rins there. Marquez is way down. Oh, big hit there on Zarco. We are up to 8th place. We've got Pedrosa. This is a race on the game where Petrucci usually gets a podium. Ah, oh, Baz has crashed as well. As we get Crutchlow, can we get Iannone as well? Yes, we can. Now we're behind the Doctor. Valentino Rossi in 4th. It's Vinales leading. And then he's got 2 Ducatis behind him. Dovizioso and Petrucci. Oh, a bit too hot into that. Try and get Rossi through here. Not quite. Trying to the final corner. There we go, went a bit wide. So there is Petrucci. He's up next. 3 Ducatis in the top 4. All GP17s. And there's a pretty big gap behind Rossi already. Oh, Rossi's back 3. He's gone wide. We'll cut that back, thank you very much. Okay. Not close enough to get past Petrucci there. So staying in 4th place for the time being. Here we go. We got him. We got Petrucci. We got our teammate. Dovizioso is up next. So we're trying to get underneath him through the left. There we go. No. He's on the right side for the right-hander. So try and squeeze back past him. 2nd place for us. We've got Hunt down Vinales. Oh, Dovy's coming past. No, he's not. Push me a bit wide, but he couldn't quite make it stick. Bautista just crashed. Dovey trying to come through again. Abraham's crashed. Had quite a few crashes in this race already. In the final corner. We've got to try and hunt down Maverick Vinales. That's lap 2 done. Fastest lap as well. Oh, a bit too hot into the first corner. Oh, so did the other Ducatis. Rossi's just got Patrici, so Rossi up to 4th place. So we try and close in on Vinales. Down the hill we go. Through the left. And uphill we go. Vinales went a little bit wide there, but we couldn't really close on him. It's taking a little while to close in on Vinales. That's good. He always gone very wide there. With the chicane again. Down half a second. It's less than that now. We're with him. Not close enough to get him into the final corner. But we will be able to slipstream him down the start-finish straight. Here we go. Slipstream him. And through we go into the lead. Revving out. Oh, he's got us on the brakes. Is he going to go wide? No, he's not. So he managed to get us back on the brakes. Try and get him through this right-hander as he's going to go wide. Here we go. Oh, we've gone wide on the exit. Oh, no, he hasn't. I thought he was going to come back through. Into the left. Oh, he's hit us. That's okay. Didn't affect us too bad. Ooh, he's hit us again, and we've gone wide. Vinales back into the lead. Able to keep it tight through there. Oh, bit of a mistake there, went in a bit too hot. And we're back into the clutches of Dovizioso. Come on. Try and get on the back of Vinales again. Here we go through the chicane. Yeah. Back on him. Try and stay with him at the final corner and slipstream him again. Ooh. Put the power on when I wanted to there. So slipstream it is. Here we go. And on the brakes. He's got us again. He's got us again. The penultimate lap. We need to get him as soon as possible now. On the wrong side. Get him again through this corner. No. Not working there. This is where he hit us for the first time. And we hit him back. But didn't manage to get through. And this is where he hit us again last time. And that's where he retook the lead. Oh, we've gone him way too hot. Way too hot. Oh, that was a pretty big mistake. That's let him off the hook a little bit. Almost 0.6 of a second lead. And we've got to try and close that back down. This is more like it. Fighting for the lead. Of course, this is the penultimate lap. We've got one more lap to go after this one. So we need to try and get on terms with Vinales. I want to try and get him in the first sector and see if we can pull away. Try and get a good run through the chicane. That's pretty good. Oh, he's gone a bit wide. Can we sneak through? No. No. Not quite happening. Here we go. Slipstream him now. He's probably going to get us on the brakes again. Oh, we were way too hot. He didn't even have to get us on the brakes. He just got us because we went wide. Can we regain him into second corner? Nope. Oh, we're not close enough to get him through here, I don't think. No. Oh. It's going to be a close one. Come on. Are we going to have to leave it until the final chicane? Well, not the final chicane, just the chicane. Not close enough here, or are we? Can we sneak through on the left? Yes, we can. We've got him. Back into the lead. Oh no, he's got us back. He's got us back going up the hill. Oh, we got a good run there, but he's right in the way. And we're spinning up on the curb. Oh, another mistake. In too hot. We're going to run out of time here. We need to close as much as we can into the chicane. He's gone wide, he's gone wide, he's gone wide, he's gone wide, he's gone very wide. Oh, we got a good run. We got a very good run up the inside through the chicane. And we're in the lead. That's where we needed to do it. Final corner. Need a good exit out the final corner. He's not close enough here anyway. Nah, he's definitely not close enough. We're going to take the win. That was a good win as well. A good battle with Vinales. And we definitely had to work for that one. But I will be changing the bike that I will be on for the remaining of the season. We got a really good lead over Vinales in the championship. And we've just retaken the lead in the championship as well. Wow. That's obviously going to go out the window when we change teams. But we are indeed going to change teams. I'm not sure when we get to do that though. Can't remember when the transfer windows are. Come on. Right, that's that done. There we go. It's ready for a transfer window. So we're going to compete in MotoGP still. Oh, we can choose the factory bikes now as well, but we're not going to. So either the Aspar Ducati or the Aventi Ducati. I'm leaning more towards the Aventi Ducati because I just don't have to worry about changing my gloves and boots and that. So that's what we're going to go for the remaining of the season at GP16. Anyway, guys, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more content. Just see you guys in the next video. See you!